Hello, welcome back to Steve's Corner. Sitting out here enjoying the sunlight in the garden today. Christmas in February. I was thinking the other day, man. I figured I might show you how simple of a nut you guys are watching on here. It don't take much to amaze me or to tickle me, Doc. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I got some Christmas presents this year that just did tickle the snot out of me. And one of them was just plain ridiculous. But I enjoyed it. Oh, well, I'm going to enjoy it. How's that? Sitting here watching the birdies peck on the bird feeders. We'll take you a walk around. I'll show you what I'm talking about from my little Christmas presents this year, and so y'all can have a laugh at how little it takes to thrill me. It's gonna be cool down here this week. They're talking about it being in the teens again. Oh, and we're supposed to get some weather too. Hopefully we don't get that much. Last time they called for some weather down here, we didn't get anything. It covered the ground and then it rained on top of it. There's a guy on here that comments from time to time, lives over near Covington. They got 11 inches and they was calling for more, he said. But I think he said they got rain afterwards. He sent me a picture of him sitting on his back deck having his lunch, and the snow was piled up like that, man. I'm glad we didn't get it. But we'll see. I don't know how it works. It's hard for us to get any snow over here. The time it comes over the mountains, usually it dries out. We don't get much. Our biggest snows usually come from down south, come up to from Georgia or somewhere. Oh, this was one of my favorite gifts. This is probably my favorite gift. Right here. Just a plain old bucket. It tickles the snot out of me. I never had a brand new bucket before. It's even got a daggone handle on it. I don't know how well y'all could see that. I can't see the camera from my backside. A lot of my buckets are usually like this here. Can y'all see that? With a handmade handle on it. It's just no what chlorine bucket Mama had. They used to have a pool over yonder at her house, and I always had try to always have a few get a few buckets from them. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on here. We'll see. But that tickled the snot out of me. I told the baby. She found them, I think they was on sale for a couple of dollars up at the local big box store. Tickled the snot out of me. Never had a new one before with an actual handle, and it works. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that. Picking up sticks, and using spreading some fertilizer and whatever. Well, here's another one too. The baby got me. It's so sweet. Shows her how cheap I am. Can y'all see this here? It's a thistle feeder. Watch the little birdies. You see her? Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look. Look at that. Ain't that something? A lot of times I can't get this close to them. They'll take off. Ain't that something? And my daughter got me this one here, and I really like this one here. It's got a solar thing on the top of it. I ain't got it cut on, but it's got a little light up on the inside there. I don't know how well you can see it up in yonder. It lights up at nighttime. It's real pretty. I cut it on when we first got it, so I could see how it worked. But we don't get enough sunlight in the summertime or the wintertime to to really, it don't light up more than an hour or two. Wait till the summer, it'll be real nice. And this is one of my baby got me one year we had an ice storm for Christmas. And we were camping at that time. We used to do a lot of tent camping, not a lot, but we'd go every spring, fall, in decent weather. And not too hot, not too cold, you know what I mean? But she had bought me a camp stove. And we was out power probably, I don't know if we was out power a week or 2 weeks. Hurricane, we was out for a long time too. And the ice storm, I think it was a week. I think the hurricane was 2 weeks. And she'd bought me that day on camp stove for Christmas as a Christmas present. And we got to use it that year. We used it because we got an electric stove, so we had to have something to cook on. And that's what we cooked on, that camp stove. That was a nice gift. But that daggone thistle feeder over there for the finches, been seeing it in the store. I wanted to get me one last year, but I was too cheap to come off the $20 for it. The baby knew I'd never pay that much for it, so she went out and got it for me. Look at it, we missed it, woodpecker. But she knew I'd never pay for it, so she bought it for me. But that was nice of her, and I enjoy it. I seen the a lot of times you'll have what do you call them, goldfinches. I never knew we had any goldfinches around here, but I see them flying up there. Sometimes be 4 or 5 on that thing. And another thing too, I didn't know about them because I never seen one in person, only on what do you call it, pictures, or you on videos or something. It's a pretty bird, but I never knew they change colors in the fall and winter. Because I've been seeing a couple of birds fly up there, and they been gray, but they had the same dark striping on the back. And I said, boy, that looks awful like a lot like a daggone goldfinch. So of course I had to go look it up, and that's what it was. They get a little lighter color, like a light grayish color. It's a pretty bird, but I'm happy. I'm a happy man. But anyways, man, y'all take care of yourselves. You try to protect yourself with that daggone storm coming if you're in the path of it. Don't get on the daggone road, man. It ain't worth it. Unless it's an emergency, it ain't worth putting your life in jeopardy to get out there on the road. You know. Talk like it's gonna be bad down in Carolina. It's gonna get some ice and stuff too. And that's rough. That's rough driving. But I hope we don't get a whole lot. All I can do is sit back and make sure I got a few candy bars to survive. Y'all take care of yourselves, man. I'm gonna put the gate back on the garden here, and I'm gonna get up in the house, and baby's having some barbecue chicken tonight. Gonna have some sweet potatoes. Man, I love sweet potatoes. I ain't gonna lie to you. But y'all take care of yourselves, man, and we'll talk to y'all later.